Hello! It is Monday. My recording has been scarce lately. I'm down to that crunch time again. I have another... It's Monday, this thing's got to be done Friday in order to drift it this whole weekend. It's Saturday and Sunday event, camping overnight. So, I just want to do a recap because my footage has been kind of spacey. So I'm just going to start here. Here we go. We'll start with this. This is my Lexus LS400. I don't know if I got any footage of us polishing the lips, but we did that. I need to lower the front end, obviously. Rear needs less camber. This tire leaks a little bit, so I'm going to give that to Tim tomorrow. He's going to fix that. Here's this. I do have footage of Brian welding or tacking one of these. What's that?
That. Oh no. You trust me. You shouldn't. Sounded like a good one. It was horrible. I didn't really get it. Oh, flappy disc action.
Oh, what is this?
I know.
What are those?
Fuck you.
There you go. Now put your mask down.
That's better.
Look at that. There's a tack.
There you go.
So, oh gosh, this isn't good. I can't believe you've done this. So there's those, the two braces, and in between right here, I'm gonna have like a little laser cut or plasma cut by a professional thing that says like Heintz Boy Garage or something in there, just to fill that space. That is stronger, good. I don't know if I took a video of me doing those. I think I did. Put those little strut braces in there. And as of now, I'm just trying to fix the oil leak today because you can't have oil leaks at the track. So I'm gonna do that, and in this video I will have some footage of me the first drive. I have some of that. I'll throw that in here, and my first real drift in any car, period, and it happened to be the truck. So I'll put that in here too. But let's get to work on this today with some oil stuff.
Wood. Center caps. Lug nuts. Hey, Otis. Hey. Hey. Jake carefully with car and park and the brake on. Install baby wheels. Tighten lug nuts. Torque lug nuts. Center cape. All done.
Really quickly, I'm gonna put these blind spot little miniature mirror things in the corner of my mirror because I have had them on all of my cars and I love them. One. Two. So quickly, I just want to talk about how crazy it is that I'm actually driving my truck now, aside from this oil leak that looks like it's coming from the front of the pan. It's pretty sound, and I mean, as many things as I changed, I think it's crazy how many things actually worked, because before this, I had no idea what I was doing, so this is all learning. So, yeah, I mean, it's a crazy feeling of, it's awesome gratification doing this stuff, working on cars in general, and especially when you get to this level and build all this stuff. So any of you that are working on your own projects and watching the videos, you keep going, because there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and that light is bright and shining, and everybody loves the sunshine, So keep on keeping on. You can do it. So now that my motivational speech is done, and I have completed working on my daily driver, let's get into, jacking up the truck and trying to get this oil pan off, which doesn't look like it should be too hard because most everything underneath is bolt-on, comes right out, and it should slip right out of there. Hello! You and me haven't really seen much under here before. But here I am. I'm trying to up my, what's that word? The quality, production quality? I don't really know if that's it. I just want to make better videos because I'm not happy with them. But I am crunched for time most of the time, so I'm just doing the best that I can. So now that I have edited through my large mass of footage, I can go back to normal footage where I just edit it as I have it, not have, 2 months of footage at one time. And my camera is kind of just recording whenever it wants to. It's kind of shutting off whenever it wants to. So if this gets cut out, I'll probably have to re-record it. Okay, here we are. I am under the truck still, and the oil is drained. I'm going to put some gloves on so that I don't get my hands all covered in oil because this will probably be messy. So, here we go. So the pan is off the car, as you can see. It took a little more work than I thought. I had to sacrifice an idler arm on the steering because it wouldn't come off, so I had to just ruin the boot. And when I used the pickle fork, it actually just exploded the boot, so the boot was no longer rubber. So here we are now, and I'm gonna scrape some of this old crap off of this pan. Oh my gosh, we finally focused, kind of. Maybe? We finally focused. So this is where it looked like it was leaking from around here. There's just bunches of silicone and crap. None of the rest of it was silicone on, it was all gasket. So this tells me somebody probably knew there was an oil leak here. So I'll try to seal that better this time around. Before, after. That's a clean pan. So I cleaned up the pan. It still looks like there's stuff on there. Let me zoom in. But it had like a lot of buildup, and I just knocked it all flat. So now it's all flat at least, and I used like a Scotch-Brite thingy. And I'm eating mac and cheese because my dad brought me mac and cheese, so I'm eating it. Came outside to film because it's a bit loud in there. I got the pan on, new gasket. My dad picked it up on the way back from Ames because I was in Nevada, which is awesome. So I got that slapped in there. The driver's side valve cover was a little loose, and I tightened that. And then I put my 2050 oil in. I was suggested to do that because this engine is kind of tired. It has quite a bit of blow by coming out of the catch can there, or it did. The 2050 seems to have cleaned that up a bit. And I don't see any oil yet. I don't know what my hot oil pressure will be now. Before it was like 10, which is meh, you know. You want 10 pounds of oil pressure every 1,000 RPMs, and it was idling at like 500-600. So I mean, it was okay, but I would rather not see that low. So right now I'm just waiting for the oil to warm up, and we'll see if we get any leaks, and we'll see what the oil pressure is at idle. Looks like hot idle. We got about 22-ish PSI of oil pressure, which is really good for what it was. And it stays at a steady 190, which is what my thermostat is with the fans on. These fans do some good work. Alright, so that's a good day. Hopefully, I didn't see any oil leaks. Those two back there are, I don't know what they are, water or something. But I don't see any oil leaks up here. So that's a good thing. And now we have 20 something PSI of oil pressure at hot idle, which is twice what we had before. So that's good. We don't have as much crap blowing out the breather. So I think we'll be good to hit the event this weekend, because that was the one thing stopping me, because I wouldn't pass tech if I was leaking. Today is Monday. I will be back Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So I guess if I get some stuff done early, which I can highly doubt that I won't, just because that's how stuff goes, that doesn't happen. We may film some Mexico drifting or something. But we're good. I think we're good. Just need to rent my trailer, and I think my dad might want to take this with the trailer. I'm not really sure. He's never hauled anything like a car with it before, but it would probably be better than the F-150. So I will see you tomorrow when we keep tackling stuff on this list, because we are making it to this next event this weekend. Double day, 2-day event, camping, partying, drinking, cool drifty stuff, GoPros. My girlfriend's gonna bring her Nikon D3400. Shit's gonna be lit. Feces is ignited, fam. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. It's a Tuesday here, HBG headquarters. I am making stuff. Haha. As for today, though, I did make this, and it's pretty dang cool. Let me turn the flash on. Now that the flash is on, you can see this masterful creation. You ready? It's actually easy. I put this zip tie on it just in case I can't reach it and I'm like in a hurry and I gotta... But when I'm in the seat, it's actually super easy to grab this pin. So you grab the pin, you pull it out. It's one of these pins that has a little Madooter in it. One of these little Madooters in it, a little ball. And then you go, fire! And then you grab this and you spray it at stuff and you say, oh, go away, fire, I don't want you. But yeah, so there that is. It's pretty dopeness. And it goes together. I'm gonna try to not look at it. I'm just looking at the camera. It ain't easy being cheesy. But it goes back in. It's not as easy one-handed, you know, because it's a little lopsided. Anyway, you get the point. I can't do it one-handed because it needs to go here and blah, 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 blah. We're ending a Tuesday. Didn't really get anything important done otherwise. Otherwise, referring to the fire extinguisher. I got this bash bar back on. Need to make the jack point. I got my underglow stuff, and I'm just kind of putting that on right now. I was just busy working on putting it on there and zip tying it in place for now, because the whole frame's got to be painted, so I don't want to use a sticky yet. And I was doing the, let me see if I can get this view right here. The soldering the little ends, the copper ends. I put some solder on them so that I can extend the wires. So it's about almost 8 o'clock. I ran out. The only reason I stopped was because my Dremel thing ran out of butane. Yeah, so I got to stop for today, which is okay because I'm going to go do some skateboarding with Dustin and maybe Brian. I'm not sure yet. So we will see you tomorrow. Bye. I'm going to film you.
Wait until your film ends.
I'm doing it for the HBG.
Oh,
you got it. And if you don't, I have record of whatever happened.
Well, you don't have it.
Shut your
Tires
mouth.
look like that. What? You shut your mouth.
I'm not
You
cleaning.
trying to swear?
Hey, you're trying to circle, boy.
You trying to square?
Yo, Holmes, you trying to tango, bro?
All right, we're out here at the HBG. It's a Wednesday, and we're just getting some stuff done before the event this weekend. So I got these guys helping me, doing what they can. Doing what they can to help me finish this thing, and I think
basically building your truck.
yeah, they built my truck for me. So it's mostly done. I think the only thing I have left to do that's important is put the little jack point right here, and I need it on the ground for that. As for accessories, I don't know. It'll just have to depend on tomorrow. If I can get like strobe lights or neon or sub or whatever I get done. But as for now, we have a front end on, and the hood's adjusted. What else is there? The steering shit's back on. What else? Oh, here we go. We'll just look at the list. Okay.
Don't forget that.
We got all this stuff. I still gotta secure some wires. I need gauge lights. That's another important thing. I don't need that. I need wipers. We Loctite the asshole. We removed rear fender liners, and we still have to cut self.
How to build a drift car.
How to build a drift car.
You can't forget the cutting.
Yeah. All right. So we'll update you later on some stuff.
Was he recording us?
No.
Alright. Hi.
We're just wrapping it up here. It's actually later than we expected. It's almost 10 o'clock on a weekday, and we're old men, so
Very old.
I don't think we got anything done since I recorded last. Did I? I think
Couple fenders.
Yeah, I trimmed these out a bit. They might need more. I don't know. I'll just have to drive it.
We got our list done.
Oh yeah, we got most of our list for what we need to bring to the event. Food and tools and stuff, and you know, all that crap. So me and Brian will be back here tomorrow doing shit, so we'll see you then. Peace out.
Bye.